Hey.
Oh, hey. Hey. Okay. And we're back.
Okay. So now we're switching it up.
Yeah.
And Katrina is going to ask questions. So let me get my Snoopachute up. Did you read the answers?
Rereading mine.
Oh, wait. I'm going. No. I was like, okay, wait.
Okay.
Just want to see like how much I've picked up.
Yeah. You can't change your answers.
I'm not going to change my answers.
Like when we answer, you can't
No, I'm
change
not going
it.
to change my answers.
Okay.
I'm going to
That's
change.
why I wrote mine down.
I'm going to change
I
one
wrote
of my
mine.
questions.
Oh my gosh, Katrina. Are you looking for cereal?
I was earlier too.
Yeah. Katrina doesn't like those, so.
Okay. Number 1. Where did I grow up? Extra point for the town.
No points for spelling.
Extra points.
I hope you can spell this.
Ready?
Mhm. Melbourne.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, listen.
Melbourne, Florida.
Ooh, so we each get 2 points.
Arguably the best place to grow up.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I have to write down.
Just say bowl.
Mm-hmm. B.
Oh. T.
Okay. What activity did I do most while living in Alaska? Most.
Did you just do?
I have like 3.
Write them all down.
Okay.
Extra points for effort. Okay. Isn't her hat so cool?
Yeah.
I think that's so cool. Okay. Right?
What'd you put?
I put snowboard and bike.
I put snowboard, camp, hike.
Hiking
Hiking.
Yeah.
is what I did most in Alaska.
So I had
Bike's the most.
hiking initially, and then I deleted it for snowboarding. But then I was like, oh,
Yeah, I
it's not
mostly
always
hiked.
snowy. Well,
Wah, wah, wah.
Nah.
What board sport did I first start with?
Ready? What'd you put?
surfing.
I put
No.
skateboarding.
Yeah, it's skateboarding.
I put question mark.
Question mark? Extra point for question. Half point for question mark.
Where did I deploy? We'll say extra points for base. The base.
No, I don't remember. I don't know.
Mhm. I didn't spell it right.
The country?
What'd you put?
How do you spell it?
I don't think I got it.
I put Kuwait.
It's definitely with a Q or a K.
Hold on.
-1 for
Put
spelling.
that up to the camera.
-1 for spelling.
Kuwait.
I would have just been like, no, that's a guitar.
Quate.
You can't tell me you didn't know what that said though.
I thought you wrote Qatar. It was Kuwait. You don't know the base?
Is this one?
The Rock? I've never heard of that base.
Qatar then. They have the rock there.
Hmm.
People always take pictures in front of. I don't know what the base is.
I'm pretty
called.
sure food was falling out of my mouth. Laughing back into this.
Give me the 2 bases there.
Ali Al Salim
No.
or Al Jabber.
El Jabber.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
Do I get that or is that?
no.
No.
You also
I
can
get
get
the-
it because you spelled that so wrong.
I get the point.
Yeah.
It's a little choice.
I literally spelled it right.
Choice.
Q-U.
You
Holy
knew what I'm
crap.
talking about. Nobody said spelling.
Yeah, but that's
You're
crazy.
seriously not going to give me the point?
I gave you the point.
Why?
Then you give her multiple choice.
I got the base right. Or
No,
I got the
I just wanted
country right.
country. just
Oh,
wanted
you
You didn't write it down either,
I
idiot.
said Qatar or no Kuwait, but I spelled it
You
right.
said Kuwait, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What was my first duty station? Extra points for town.
I'm gonna spell it wrong. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Cannon Clovis.
Nice.
Wow. She spelled cloves. Or world.
That's
On the same
close.
page.
And you
Yes.
spelled coin with a Q.
I don't think that's like the most like like that can't be.
It's like a pole.
I felt confident enough that it was a Q. I was like, this is spelled wrong for sure. I felt confident enough that it was a Q.
Confidence.
Yep.
Okay. How many states have I lived in, including basic training?
Are we doing permanent residence? Like you had an actual address there?
No.
What?
Like you had an address there?
Like I lived there.
Do you want to do states?
States that I have lived in.
Yeah.
I think you're overcomplicating it. What do you mean? Oh, I see what you're saying. Don't overthink it. Oh, I need to count myself.
Did you write them down?
No.
Or did-
And do we get extra points for writing down?
No.
Okay. Right? 6.
5.
6.
Florida. Texas. New Mexico. Alaska. Ohio.
Florida?
Illinois. That's what I was
I-
counting.
I said maybe 6
I-
because I asked.
Oh,
her-
okay. I said don't overthink it. We lived in
You didn't-
Illinois.
We didn't have an address there. That's why I said. I said 5, maybe
We
6.
did have an address here. We literally directed our mail to your mom's house.
I wouldn't consider that an address. Okay, well I get the point. I said 5, maybe 6.
Okay. Well,
I think overthinking it would be putting Illinois. I think she thought Florida as 2.
No, I did not.
Originally-
I was doing Illinois because I went Ohio, Illinois.
Next.
what
We should have listed them all.
what sport have I been trying to learn since living in Florida again?
Surfing.
Surfing. And I'm not doing well.
You're learning.
But you're
though.
doing it.
Yeah,
I'm
that's all that
doing it.
matters.
Good.
I love these.
I'm
guys.
nervous eating.
I know. I'm hungry eating.
This is 0 stakes game.
Yeah.
What is my dream job?
Oh, okay. I don't even know. It changes like every week.
No, it doesn't.
Is
It's
it
always
a-
been the same since I was a kid. Other than the time I said I wanted to be a turtle. That's what I told my kindergarten teacher when she asked me. what
I have
wanted
one
to
about that.
be. What?
What did I want to be when I grew up?
That's one of your questions. Okay, sure, I'll get that right.
You've listened to her.
Well, I
podcast.
don't think I said on the I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm just putting this.
Ready?
Mhm.
Graphic photographer.
Oh, I didn't.
No.
I
I really thought you were.
I almost put it into.
Thank
Huh? No, I asked
No,
her.
if she asked me to, I said no.
you.
Okay. What's my dream place to travel?
Is it
You
in
know
the
the-
States?
You better know this.
You know this.
No, it's not a mistake.
Who could go Brian Hens?
I can't believe you don't call.
Are you ready?
Are we going there together? Have we planned a trip there?
I know.
Yeah, we have.
Mhm.
I think like last week.
Uh-huh.
Overseas?
Uh-huh. 10.
No, you don't get to
9,
do a countdown.
8. Yeah, I can. 7.
No, you don't get to do that. This isn't your podcast.
Um,
Give it to us,
I
McCall.
don't for? I just put Europe.
Japan.
Japan.
Oh,
We're going to Japan for my 30th.
I don't remember talking about that.
Really? That's so funny.
My 30th birthday, we're going to Japan.
Perfect.
New Year's 2025 into 26.
Perfect.
I'll be there.
So,
Now I know.
what is, last question, what is my ramen order?
I definitely got it wrong if she's doing all that.
Red spicy miso with an extra egg.
I put spicy ramen.
Spicy
Did I get half a
ramen.
point?
You could get half a point. I think Katie still wins.
I think she does too. But
But yeah, spicy miso
that's good.
would be
Thank
the
you.
answer.
That's good.
Yeah.
We should go get ramen. Oh,
Is it closed?
well, I don't know, but we leave tomorrow.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
We're leaving without another thing of ramen.
You wanted that.
Okay, so we've got
Oh yeah, how many? did I
Tally
get?
up.
I'm like leaning into this plant.
I know. I was like leaning into the fireplace before. I did not keep myself up.
Katie with 11,
How did I get 11?
extra
right?
point.
Oh.
And McCall with
McCall got a lot.
8.
Nice. That was close. That was a close
Okay.
call. McCall. Your turn.
Ready?
Get in here, sister. We got foot.
We just switched.
Yeah. We'll switch. Hi, and welcome back.
I'm excited.
You gotta be, really. I have excitement.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
How many siblings do I have? Bonus points if you know their name.
You're so funny.
What about in age order?
I was gonna do that, but I was like, no, that's too many bonus points. Was question number one gonna be worth like 9 points?
Yeah. I hope she could also get this right.
That's why I was like, all right. And if you don't know how many siblings, if you get how many I have wrong, you're insane.
Spelling count.
3.
Brogan, Liam, Shannon.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was like, if you get them wrong, they're literally right in front of you.
Hey, Shan,
They're
man.
all over.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
All right.
Oh, man. What do I do?
What is my hometown?
Katie and I both got it right,
Mm-hmm.
but we're not exposing.
Why did I join the military?
Right.
All right.
Me, because Katie did.
Because we have separation anxiety from each other.
And then you got stationed all the
Literally
way.
so far away.
And what's crazy, fun fact, when I was coming out of tech school, I had
yeah.
orders to Whiteman,
Mm-hmm.
but the Air Force, which was where you were
Yeah,
stationed,
that's where I was first stationed. Early stationed.
but the Air Force lost my medical records, and then I went to New Mexico.
That would
So we could have been friends before.
We probably would have been.
Yeah.
'Cause I hung out with a lot of cops.
Yeah. I'm really glad I didn't meet you when I was 19.
I'm really glad I didn't meet
Because-
you. Why? You probably would have died.
I
Turns
just
like I would have hit on you.
I would have charged her.
Probably.
Hang out
though.
the phone.
Cool.
Ew.
No, I wouldn't. That's weird.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
What is my major? Maybe it's just sitting in the middle because I feel like I look like a block.
Right?
My shoulders look
Just
gigantic.
massive.
Education.
Mm-hmm.
I almost put youth
What'd you put?
education and then I went education. And then I was like, that might be pretty self-explanatory.
The youths, the
The
street
youth.
youths.
I almost asked my major, but I just changed it so I felt like you wouldn't get it.
You just changed it from maintenance to journalism.
We're talking about
Photography?
Katrina?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna
Yeah.
go for aircraft
Mhm.
maintenance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she never.
And then I realized that I can't smoke weed.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Photography though.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you the funny
Mhm.
story. I took a hit of weed on accident because I didn't know what the setting was. And anyway, it was like lighting up different colors. And I was like, what does this do? And I was super duper high. And I thought my throat was like 3rd-degree burn. So I texted Liam yesterday and I was like, what is this? I sent him the video. I said, what is this setting? And he was like, it's called Taste of Rainbow and it hits pretty hard. I was like, yeah,
Yeah. It does.
thank you. I was like, thank you so much. And
I'm like mad at him now for
literally.
you not knowing that.
And this is what he said back. He said, you'll be all right. Just maybe get some blankets and snacks and everything will work its way out.
That's so cute. Of
I know.
him.
I just love him to death.
What a nice guy.
I know.
Okay. What sports did I play growing up?
All of them?
Just like the major ones.
Oh my gosh.
Should I do a point for each one you get?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
No? Hmm.
What? No, I'm not. I'm not talking to you.
Are you done?
I think so.
I'm done.
Come on.
Oh,
Soccer.
Hold on.
Oh.
I think you did this one. Okay. Go.
Soccer, horse riding,
Mhm.
and track.
Mhm.
Did you
I
do
put-
track?
I did
I
do
did.
track.
Yes.
Was it cross country or track?
There's track.
I put cross country. I put hockey, soccer, horseback riding.
You did hockey?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
You guys each got 3 points then.
Woo.
When did you stop playing?
I couldn't remember if it was track.
I
or
don't know, I was
cross
like
country.
12 or 13.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought hockey was so cool, and I wish my
know.
mom would have put me in it, but
I wish I never stopped playing.
I think I was too soft to do it.
I was bigger.
Agreed.
I played with all the boys because girls can play a year down. So I played with Liam. It
Aw.
was fun.
I bet he loved that.
He did.
He did.
But I was bigger than all of them. So like,
Oh.
they would just like run into
Could
me.
have trampled them.
I did. I felt bad.
I was such a pussy in high school.
Oh.
A girl called me a cunt one time on the field, and I literally told on her.
You're so funny. That was me on the field.
I would have slide tackled her the next, like unprovoked, just from behind no
Mhm.
reason.
I said,
Yeah.
I think I told her not to say bad words.
You're so funny.
I know.
I
I
bet
was.
your mom was proud of you in that moment, though.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. My mom was, but
I would.
I'm not proud of my younger sister. Should have hit her.
It is embarrassing.
Should have hit
Should
her.
have hit her.
How old were you?
No. She was on the other team.
If you're watching this,
Just know you're a cunt.
What is my guilty pleasure TV show? I'll accept the genre.
I feel like I have so many.
So I just said like the genre. My guilty pleasure.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not keeping score.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna go back.
Yeah. I'm ready. You ready?
No. Hold on.
I have like 2 answers for this.
Okay.
Well, I put reality TV.
I put The Office or
Ew.
Crime.
Reality.
I was
Okay.
gonna put Criminal Minds because that's what we used to.
That's what I was thinking.
But-
Of Criminal Minds.
That's why I was like, I don't know if it is or
Do you
not.
like The Office?
I love The Office.
But it's not your favorite.
No, my guilty pleasure is definitely reality TV shows.
It's also like bad series, like just like
Oh, like
Vampire Diaries type bad.
even worse though.
What's bad about that?
I love Vampire Diaries.
You're such losers.
No, there's like one that.
Coming from the girl who's never seen Twilight or Harry Potter.
What was the show that
Am I
just
the
came
loser
out?
for never seeing it,
Yeah.
or you're the loser for
No.
liking it?
You're the loser.
I don't know.
No, what is the? There's like
Hot
a.
take.
What you know? Summer I Turned Pretty on Netflix.
I've never seen it.
Love that show.
Yeah.
So cheesy, so cheesy. But they came out with like people are calling it like the bootleg country version of it.
What's it called?
I forgot. But The listeners who
like
know,
this.
they will know.
My cool ears.
Oh, it's like My Life with the Walter Boys.
Oh.
And it's even worse. It's so bad, but I
Yeah,
watched the
it
whole
sounds
thing
bad.
in like a day. Okay. What is my favorite snack?
Is it in this house?
One more.
I know.
Can I just put a few?
Get pretzels.
Did you say just put pretzels?
No, we should just put pretzels in there.
Just checking. Okay. I
What did you
put
put?
Cheez-Its or goldfish.
I put cheese. What is it?
I put like goldfish. I would have accepted Cheez-Its though.
I put Cheez-Its, goldfish, and pizza.
Nice. Pizza.
Well, because
You
I'll
love
never
pizzas.
forget the time that McCall sat right there.
She drank a little bit
As-
too much.
The
I forgot
drunkest
about
I've
that.
ever seen her. Just,
And it was Lou Malnati, so it was yeah, her hair was like
it was insane.
it looked like it was like
I couldn't
gel.
stop
You didn't
looking
take
at
a
you.
video?
I couldn't stop looking at
I
you.
thought we
You
did
didn't
have
take
a
a video?
video.
I think that was only like my second time meeting you.
What a good impression.
And you were just in
Where we come from?
Dito?
Banditos.
Yeah.
Mm.
let's say
And she's
Banditos.
just sitting there.
Yeah, like cutting it, and she's
She's cutting it with a knife.
it was so funny.
Nailed it.
I was like, yeah,
That's a good first impression.
It was
Yeah.
so funny.
Good one.
I'll never forget that.
Good second impression.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look at us
I'll
now.
never ever.
Look at us now.
Look at us now.
Deep dish, just
She was deep in the deep.
I was deep in.
yeah.
Okay. How did I get the scar on my chin? If you even know I had a scar on my chin.
No, I did.
I only put this because.
Hmm?
Okay. What do
I
you
feel
feel
like I know this. You got hit with a puck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I said brother pushed you.
I would have accepted just Brogan, but yeah, Brogan took a slap shot and hit me in the chin with a hockey puck.
That's why she quit.
So I kind of got
It's
it.
like-
It was a brother.
It was a brother.
but he didn't push you.
No, he just took a
She was
slap
knocked
shot
at
at
the
my
Maybe
face.
over the edge.
He took a slap shot at my face.
That's crazy.
Fine.
You were the goalie.
I'm sure he didn't mean to.
Were you not the
It
goalie?
was probably your fault.
It was an accident. We were young. We were playing in the driveway, and actually, it was his friend's fault because I was in one of those like little Tykes cars,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
with a yellow roof. Yeah, and his friend was like pulling me around the driveway and with a jump rope, and Brogan was playing hockey, slap shot, and like I don't know, like I had just like he accidentally like whipped me in the line of fire.
Oh. He's like, you're gonna be the goalie.
It was a serious. Actually, probably because we were.
Did
Pretty
you get
young.
stitches?
I got glue because it's like I don't like meat here,
Yeah.
so I just got glue.
I thought I was gonna need stitches for this.
Ouch. How old are you?
I was like 5.
Oh, okay.
I was a baby.
Yeah.
What did I want to be when I grew up? When I was a kid.
When you were a kid.
I had 2 answers written down.
I'm going strong with this one.
Okay.
Really?
What did you
Yeah.
do?
Stay at home life.
I put pilot because your mom works in the area.
Just from the get go.
Yeah, you
That's a good
go
guess.
back. Listen. Literally said that.
What was it?
Mermaid.
A mermaid.
When I was a little kid, I wanted to be a mermaid when I grew up.
Whatever.
I was obsessed with the 13th
When
year.
you said you had 2 down, I was like, I can't.
Archaeologist was my second one. These are like my OG, like
Archaeologist. Wow.
I should find the paper where I tried spelling that in 3rd grade.
Should we try to do it now?
Should we skip back to when
No.
Catie spelled Kuwait?
I think we should all try to spell archaeologist.
Okay.
And then
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah. You guys go ahead.
you have to look it up for us.
I have it on autocorrect.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
Ooh.
So it's ARCHEOLOGIST.
Good job. I
Did
put
you
an
get it right?
I instead of an E. So.
And then
I'm a speller if I'm one thing.
I'm a speller.
Okay. What is my favorite movie?
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Wow, your handwriting on that looks good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And technically,
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I believe I can fly. So who won that
you
one?
have 17.
How?
Out of
You
10
have
points.
18. The first question was there was
Oh, got a lot of
like
extra points.
yeah, a lot of extra.
You did
actually,
1 point per sibling.
Yeah. And I
Nice.
did 1 point. I guess there was only supposed to be not that many, but yeah, Katie won.
It's supposed to be not that
By
many.
1 point, though.
But I did, so it
That's
doesn't
pretty
matter. I win. Ah,
I would have.
that's our game.
Thanks for having me.
I know
Thanks for
everybody better
coming.
than everybody.
That's true. I would hope so.
Okay, I'm going to
Yeah,
go
could
read
you
my
imagine?
book.
Go read. Could you imagine if I lost that? Yeah.
I feel like you'd lose it on like a technicality.
Oh my God.
Really pretty general question.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I like doing that. Oh my. You can see why. That one would have scared me, right?
Yeah. Do you guys like Katie's outfit?
Should I stand up?
She changed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So this is what my sister got our mom.
I wasn't going to say it because I didn't
Oh.
want her to be mad.
No.
Look at the flares on them.
For Christmas, but it didn't like fit her properly. So my mom was like, you know who'd look good in this?
Me.
Not my other daughter. Her friend though. Amazing.
This is the second, technically,
Yeah.
she gave me pants yesterday.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
So Shannon, if you're listening, do better. Do better.
I'm waiting for her to get home.
I know.
Not
I'm,
for so
I'm
much time though.
waiting for her to watch the pod. and
I
then-
know, and comment on it.
Yeah. So should we address the fact that this will be our last
Yeah.
podcast for a long time together?
Mm-hmm.
And then what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Nicole's not gonna be here. She's doing military stuff. And so we're gonna have to figure out how to podcast while she's not here. I don't know what this is.
I think we should just podcast a lot before I go.
Yeah. Like while you're in training and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. So tell us what you want to hear about it, because we'll do it. We'll do anything anybody says us to. Otherwise, Katrina, what's your favorite memory of us?
Oh yeah.
Let's ask you the questions that we asked Liam.
Of the two of you?
Yeah. What's your favorite memory? Do you want to come back? Do you want to sit with?
No pressure.
No pressure.
Probably in Montana.
In Montana?
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, when we were road tripping?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was a really fun.
I think one of my favorite memories of the three of us would probably have to be Ohio.
Yeah.
When you guys first met.
That's true.
It
That
was,
was.
so fun.
That was a lot of fun. And it didn't
Oh,
I was like
sorry.
oh yeah. I was
You're like
well, I'm like leaning because of the
Yeah.
fires like burning my face.
oh, so you guys
Um,
can see the fire.
I was Katie's last friend to meet Katrina,
Yeah.
which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But when
No,
I
even your family met.
yeah,
I
my
think,
family met Katrina before I did.
I think everybody but Liam met.
Was Brogan
Katrina.
here?
Yeah, Brogan and Michelle were here before Marin was born.
Oh, because probably
I don't even think she was pregnant yet. I don't remember. Shannon was here. Your aunts and uncles were here. Your
the
grandparents
whole
were here.
everybody.
Yeah, everybody was here. Your dad cried
Yeah.
because of me. He cried
Mhm.
because he was so excited to see me because he hadn't seen me in so long.
Years.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, you were my last friend to meet Katrina.
then like when we did meet, it was like we knew each other
Just clicked.
forever.
Yeah.
Just clicked.
Yeah.
BFFs.
So that was really fun. Walking
Mm.
around, dating.
Mm-hmm. Miss Dayton, Ohio
Lauren.
herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she pops off.
That was a good time. That was a fun memory.
It was. I think.
Right.
Yeah, I think that one's my favorite. Like, especially when we went downtown,
Mhm.
like got an Uber and stuff, because that's we never do that. Like, we haven't done that since we first started dating. Like, go out
Mhm.
and get an Uber and stuff, because I hate getting an Uber. I don't know why. I just feel so weird with an Uber. Yeah, I hate an Uber picking me up, and I don't know what it is. If I get an Uber, somebody else has to be in charge of it. I hate doing it. I don't know if it's just like because I'm not very much of an introvert, but I don't know.
I don't feel like you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty good about Ubers.
Yeah.
Well, I used to have to do like when I was in Missouri, we
Mhm.
didn't have Uber, but we had taxis.
Yeah.
So like if I wanted to go out,
Mhm.
I would have to essentially like leave my car downtown
Yeah.
and then taxi back home.
Yeah.
So I was always doing that.
I would say
I walked one time,
you're
and then I
dangerous.
let a man pick me up.
Katrina,
I
Dave.
was walking home from
I hope
the
Nina
I hope you
hears
can
that.
hear this.
I hope Nina
Come say
yells
this
at
into
you
the
now.
say this into the microphone. Come here. Say this into the microphone. Let us know.
I was saying.
Well, the microphone's
The
here.
microphone's here.
I thought I was
Oh,
saying.
just
Oh my god, that's just your butt.
But
I was walking home from the only bar in Clovis, New Mexico, and my house was probably like maybe 3/4 of a mile away. And a car pulled over at like 2 a.m. and offered me a ride home, and so I got in the car with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
was he military or?
I don't know. He must have been because he had like a haircut like that. But
Yeah,
he dropped me off,
like that.
and he made sure I got inside. He didn't even walk to my door. He just stayed in his truck. But told me to have a good night.
I think it's funny that you told this person like, "Yep, that's my house," and you walked inside of it. Most people are like, "Oh yeah, I'll just walk the rest of the way," or whatever.
That's on how I was raised.
Mm.
Very naive.
Fair.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
very naive and not really exposed to a lot of
I think that's
so it's
the
okay.
reason I don't take Ubers is because of the way I was raised. I'm like 90% of the reason that I don't go out and like go to bars and stuff is because I don't want to take an Uber.
That's crazy.
I know. Like if somebody always said like, "Oh, I'll do D tonight," I'd probably go. I'd have like no issue going. But getting an Uber is like,
Scary.
yeah, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's social scaries or like.
I mean, I'm
death
like always
scaries.
every time I get in an Uber, I'm like, this is it. This could be
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
But
I always feel like it's the same conversations though too, where it's like, "Hey,
sometimes
yep, I'm Katie.
sometimes
Oh,
I
I've been
talk
doing
and sometimes I
this."
don't talk.
Yeah, you gotta feel it out with the Uber.
Mhm.
But it's always. So how long have you been Ubering? You Uber a lot around here? Are you done for the night, or are we your first? Okay. Oh, you see a lot of crazy stuff. Well, you can't tell me those are not like the common.
Yeah.
If you have
No,
any
it's
other Uber
100%.
questions, let me know. Because I'm sorry I keep moving. so
No, I
much.
don't care. You get comfortable.
These just long bony legs just
Mhm.
can't take it.
I know. I'd like spread my knees.
Yeah.
Not that they're bony, but not that I'm bony.
Just like, hey. Yeah, it's annoying.
I'm Ubered. Uber's only annoying like when you can't get an Uber, obviously. But
Ooh,
yeah, I don't mind taking an Uber. I just think every time I get in one, I'm like,
It's always
this really
crazy
could be it.
when and like why Ubers get so busy. Obviously, it's just depending on like where you are, but
Well, it's like bar clothes.
yeah,
Mhm.
but you would think like in a town like we're in,
Oh, this
Probably-
one's terrible.
it's so hard
It's
to
so
get home
bad.
from that bar.
It is so
specifically.
bad.
And I don't, or it's so expensive. Like,
Mhm.
why am I thinking of a story that?
Well, when we were in Michigan for New
Yeah.
Year's Eve, our bad. We probably could have walked because they only live like just under 2 miles from where we were. So like we could have probably walked. It just would have been a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
But like it took probably like a good 45 minutes to get an Uber.
Oh, I believe it. And you can like schedule Ubers now. Like we've done that for the airport.
Yeah.
I hate doing that too, though. I don't know why.
I've done that before, but then I've also had them cancel. I'm like-
I didn't know that. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. They're just some regular people doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you Ubered before?
No, I was going to, but then there was like a lot of paperwork. I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, forget about it.
Yeah. I wonder how much they made.
So I was talking to my Uber driver I took an Uber to the U-Haul place when I was
Oh,
moving.
yeah.
And he said the policies have changed.
Oh.
So like they don't make like a lot at all.
Wow.
Like it's essentially kind of like how DoorDash is. Like
yeah. A couple bucks
where-
an hour and then based on tips.
it's mostly tip based. So you have like 2 something maybe
Yeah.
per delivery
Mm.
or drop off, and then it's like essentially all tip.
That
So-
sucks.
Yeah, he said it used to not be like that.
Yeah. I
I
thought
was like,
Ubers got paid more.
I did too, which is why I was going to do it, but I guess not.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Do you use Lyft ever, or is it just Uber?
No, just Uber.
Yeah, I just do Uber.
Mostly
if
'cause
I
I-
Uber.
Yeah,
If I Uber.
mostly because I don't want to download another app.
Yeah.
I'm like, I forget about it.
I hate Uber. I don't do it mainly because I cannot figure out how to work it on my phone. Every time I open it up, I'm like bombarded with questions.
Bunch of
and-
ads.
yeah,
What
I
are you
don't
doing
even
it wrong?
know.
Let me see.
Probably.
You probably didn't finish setting it up.
Honestly, I think that's what it is. Oh, look, it's not even downloaded anymore. I have to re-download it. Yeah. Yep. Oh, speaking of downloads, Kelly's Corner.
Yeah.
Kelly's Corner. So Kelly told us to download a game.
A
We were talking
game.
about it last
I
night.
didn't download
We
it.
downloaded it and
Was it fun?
we spent, I don't know,
is
probably
it?
45 minutes before we went to bed, just playing this game. So it's called, what is it called? It's called, watermelon and then like monkey something. You'll have to play it. The goal is to get a watermelon, but there's no instructions on it.
Oh.
So the only reason I figured out how to play is because she
Well,
figured
don't
out how
tell
to
me.
play first. Yeah, I won't. So that was
Okay.
good.
Well,
yeah.
I'll download it.
Yeah.
We saw a lot of Kelly. We were maybe seeing if she'd make an appearance, but
Yeah.
she never texted.
Shocker. Let me check her location, make sure she's safe and sound.
She was at the gym, so I guess that's a viable excuse
Hmm.
for not
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
over. And I did.
Mm.
We did not give her a big notice. But yeah, we saw Kelly a lot over this break.
We did.
She's doing great.
She'd just be working
She's
so
working.
much.
She really worked, and then they're home.
Yeah.
Okay. She's at home. Hi, Kelly. Love you.
Love you, Kelly.
But yeah, so maybe one day we'll get her on for
Yeah.
a Kelly's Corner.
Pick her brain.
Yeah.
Do that stuff.
She's really smart.
She is really smart. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just a quiet little girl.
Yeah.
Quiet girl, big attitude. Little girl, big
Mhm.
attitude.
Yeah.
Whatever.
She's goofy though.
Yeah.
Love you, Kel.
Yeah. Just the best of friends.
Mhm.
What else? What else? I guess our next podcast, maybe make this into 2 because we're
Yeah,
pressing
there's not
time.
enough time.
Yeah, pressing time.
Like 2 mini episodes.
yeah. And then we'll talk about,
We'll come up with something to talk about.
I think I just saw something in your kitchen.
Don't tell me that.
Like out of the corner of my eye.
A car just drove by.
Maybe it was that.
It better be.
That's why I was like
Better
that. And I
be.
was like, oh no.
Can you imagine if we died on the podcast?
Why would we die?
Well, if someone was in my kitchen.
Well, no, I'm more so I thought it was like a ghost.
Hmm.
Do you think your house is haunted?
Probably.
Really? I don't think I've ever seen anything here. I'm also not a very like haunted person. I don't see a lot of stuff.
No,
If
we
I
should
would,
make-
I'm not welcoming that into my life. I don't want it. I accept it, and that's fine. But I don't accept it for me.
We we used to make fun of Shannon.
Did she see things?
No, she just she had really bad night terrors
Oh,
as a baby
girl.
and like a toddler, which annoyed me because we were sharing a
Sharing a
room.
room.
And then she would like sleepwalk. Well, and then if you have night terrors, you can't like wake up, so you're literally
Yeah.
like having a panic attack.
Yeah.
So dramatic.
Wow, Shannon, that explains a lot.
Shannon. But then she had a bit of time where she would sleepwalk,
Oh,
And I
man.
remember-
I don't think I knew this.
and we called her Carrie Ann, like the movie Carrie.
No, why? Stop saying it.
Oh, sorry, it's not Beetlejuice.
No, I don't think you're going to say that one either. I don't trust it. I don't
I
know
know.
any of that stuff.
But anyway, I remember this
Yeah.
one time I was sleeping. I fell asleep on the couch. I was sleeping on the couch, right there.
Right
And
on
I
my-
looked
well,
up.
Probably not back.
I woke, or maybe I don't even think I was. I think I was babysitting Liam and Shannon.
That sounds safe.
Just like 15, probably.
Yeah.
So I was waiting for my parents to come home. I was just watching TV, and I see Shannon like come out of her room, and then she like walks down the hall to go to the bathroom, comes back, walks to Liam's room, and goes inside Liam and Brogan's room. And Brogan must have been on a weekend because he wasn't here. And she just like goes in their room, and I'm like, what's she doing? It was like 1:30 in the morning or something
Yeah.
like that. So I go upstairs, and she's just standing at the foot end of his bed. Just
No.
so that's why we used to call her Carrie Ann.
How did I not know this?
Mhm. She would sleepwalk.
Because I would have been around
Yeah,
at 15. Oh my gosh.
she was creepy.
Ew, what did you do? Did you
I was
just
like-
leave?
No,
You know she was
I
sleepwalking,
navigated her back to her room.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to wake them up.
No, and another time she busted open into my room. Like she came in, I walked all the way down the hall, like came in my room, turned my light on, and like sat at my vanity. And I was like,
Wait, maybe I do remember this.
yeah,
Because that sounds super familiar. Her just like sitting at your vanity, which I think is even creepier.
oh, it's so creepy. And like turned my light on and just
Ew.
sat. Oh my god, the car just scared me. Let me stop
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about
telling
this.
you. Shannon, you freak.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of time where we like genuinely were like, we need to call the priest.
We need to call somebody ASAP.
Somebody call
Oh
someone.
my gosh.
And then same thing. I just was like, Shannon.
Mhm.
Because I was like, maybe she's just being dumb, like
Yeah.
annoying little sister. And I was
Yeah.
like, Shannon,
And
Shannon.
it's so like her to not respond.
Yeah. And like when you're sleepwalking, you're not sleepwalking like this.
Yeah.
She's
Your eyes
sleepwalking.
are usually
Yeah.
open, yeah.
She's just sitting there like this.
Ew.
And I was like, this is
I would have hit her. I like generally not because it's Shannon or anything. I would if somebody did that, or I would have ran out.
I think now, like if someone were to do that.
No.
I feel like now if someone were to do that, I'd probably have a bigger reaction. Like,
Yeah.
like what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, get out of my room.
Yeah.
And probably wake them up just like on accident.
Yeah. I think I'm also freaked out because like I couldn't ever imagine somebody doing that.
Oh, shit.
Because-
Carrie Ann.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Like I think I'm like imagining it as if like Shannon's like gonna walk into my room at night or something. Like I'm freaking out.
She's like gonna
But I
find
guess
where
if
your
you
mom
know,
lives.
yeah.
Hi.
But I guess if you live with her, you kind of
Yeah. And like I knew, like we just teased her and called her Carrie Ann because
yeah.
it was funny.
She probably hated it.
She did.
Yeah.
That's why we did it.
That's why we did it.
So like I knew she wasn't.
Well,
She's climbing walls.
dude,
Funny.
could you imagine?
Yeah.
That's
Or
crazy.
maybe like we were just like so naive. We're like, oh, she's just sleepwalking.
Yeah.
She's like actually possessed.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, could you imagine? Because not all possessed people probably climb walls. I would assume
Probably not. It's probably just like select few.
experts.
Just
Let us know.
they've been possessed for a long time. Now they can.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, that was my funny.
Wow. I don't think I've known. Oh, I did know one girl. I grew up with her and her sister. She slept. They moved into this massive house, and she slept walk out the front door to their neighbor's house.
That's scary.
Yeah, and she was young. I mean, it was while I lived in Georgia, so
That's
we were
scary.
younger than 10 probably. So, but yeah, I think sleepwalking is probably one of those things that I'm also as scared of as like quicksand.
Yeah.
Where I think it's going to be much more of a problem. Like if I had a kid that slept walk, I don't know what I would do. I'd
To
be
get,
so scared they're gonna walk out the door.
like doors or locks on the doors that are like way tall.
Yeah. What was it? What's the movie? Is it Deadpool? Where he
No.
what am I talking about?
He sleepwalks.
Yeah, and that's he like goes out and does things.
It's not Deadpool.
And he like literally handcuffs himself to his bed. He like moves stuff so that it should wake him up if he
Teen
doesn't.
Wolf.
What?
That's not right.
No.
Is it like the Wolverine or something like that?
I don't know. Is it a Katrina, help me
I
out.
mean, he like never remembers what he does.
Yeah. What's the movie where
Main character sleepwalks but doesn't remember.
does he turn into a wolf?
Is it Teen Wolf?
No, it's a wolf movie.
Twilight.
You're gonna be a wolf.
Me?
Do you know it?
There's no way.
Wait, Katrina, do you know it and you're not
I
telling me?
don't remember that.
Oh, wait, is it the spin-off of Vampire Diaries?
No. This is a movie I would watch. And it's not like a scary movie. I
Because
really
I think that happened. I don't know.
I literally thought I wonder if I'm thinking like an episode of like Criminal Minds or something. I remember
No.
the opening scene being him like locking himself up to go to bed, like moving everything in his house. Like,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
what is that?
It's an episode of Black Mirror.
I don't watch Black
No,
Mirror.
because I
Yes,
have.
you do. We watched it. It's the latest season of Black Mirror. And it's a
What? This seems older than
I'm
that.
talking about a different thing.
no, you're not. For Catie.
Black Mirror.
It's like, because I haven't watched Black Mirror since.
Does he kill people?
I'm thinking.
Because that's what I'm remembering. Is like I don't know if I'm thinking of the. I really don't think that that's correct. If anybody knows what we're talking about. Oh my goodness, what is it?
Legacies is on my list. Teen Wolf and Legacies are what I was thinking of.
No, I don't know those.
The Order? I'll try to call Liam.
Why? No, he never answers his phone.
Liam?
Hello,
Oh my goodness, you answered my phone call.
what's up?
I'm so impressed. Okay, so me, Katie, and Katrina, we're doing a podcast, and we are trying to think of what is the movie or TV show where the guy like turns into a werewolf?
No,
What?
I don't think he turns into a werewolf.
Okay, so the character turns into something, but he goes out at like doesn't remember anything the next morning, wakes up naked. He's like chain himself to the bed.
Maybe that is it.
Um,
He like the opening scene is literally him like handcuffing himself to his bed, like moving furniture in his house to like avoid sleepwalking.
So literally, is there a thing called Sleepwalkers?
There is something called no wait, I don't know. Werewolf. Maybe it is a werewolf movie. Werewolf.
Or just any movie where like
movie?
yeah, like a movie or a
TV
show.
show?
It could be a TV show. We have no idea. Or like the main like not yeah, probably the main character sleepwalks, but then like never remembers what he did the night before. And usually wakes up like naked.
Damn, I don't know. It could be like the TV show could be like Vampire Diaries.
See, that's what me and Katrina were thinking, but Katie's like, I've
No.
never seen
I
it.
haven't.
I just can't. I can't think of anything specifically. I can't. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Are you having a good day?
Yeah.
Good.
Chilling,
Yeah.
watching a podcast. Honestly.
Is it our podcast?
Yeah, actually,
Perfect.
I think it is. Yeah.
Perfect.
I think
So
it is.
nice.
Oh, it's up there. Perfect.
Yeah,
All
It's on the
right.
queue. It's on the queue.
Well, if you think of anything, let us know.
I will. I'll keep thinking about it.
All right. Love you, Lee.
All right, love you guys.
Bye.
I turn into animal at night. Has to chain himself in his room. The first thing that came
I
up
feel like
is the other guys.
I feel like it's like Derek from Teen Wolf or whatever, but you don't watch.
Maybe not. I don't know. This is gonna drive me nuts.
Same.
I don't even feel like I'm close to thinking of it. Like it's not even like tip of my tongue. Like I genuinely can't think of the movie.
Step Brothers.
That came up for me too.
The Conjuring? No.
No, I don't remember it being scary. Any luck, Katrina? Okay. Well, maybe on that note, somebody help us. Well, I feel lost.
It's gonna be fun to edit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot, but it'll be fine.
I feel nothing.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, if anyone knows what movie we're talking about, maybe a
SOS.
werewolf, maybe not a werewolf.
Now that you mention it, I feel like he maybe does turn into something, and that's why he chains himself. I don't know. Why do I keep? I don't know.
I got my guesses were like Teen Wolf or Vampire Diaries, but they remember like what they do.
I wonder if I'm thinking of like two different things.
Unless
too.
it's Tyler Lockwood
Hi.
from Vampire Diaries.
Hi, baby.
Katrina, does he remember what he does? Tyler, did you watch the Vampire Diaries? It's like Katrina. Does Tyler Lockwood?
Oh. Hi.
Are you thinking of this guy?
Look at you.
Katie, does that face look familiar?
Uh-uh.
Maybe you saw like an episode.
Hi. Hi, sweet pea.
I'm gonna ask Siri. Does Tyler Lockwood remember being a werewolf when he wakes up?
Where is it?
Okay.
I know.
Hi, Jen.
Where's your mama? You sit. Oh, nice. Come here. Come here. Here's a pet. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I pick you up, but I don't think my face can handle anymore. Oh, you're declawed, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's a pretty girl. You're beautiful. Is she technically calico?
Okay, I give up.
Do you have all this back? You want me to hold you? Mm-hmm. She was like, Neither did the other calico I picked up.
What's the calico thing?
Yeah. Meow meow. I don't know if you can see it better now. Nope. No. Okay.
Well, I give up.
Yeah.
I think
On that note.
Yeah, on that note. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
We'll make 2 episodes out of this.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh, Miss Luna girl.
And if you know what we're talking about, please let us know.
Please, just put anything.
Literally.
Comments. And speaking of comments, don't forget.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Please, please, please. We are on Instagram at 2delusional2care11, YouTube and Spotify at 2delusional2care.
Thanks for listening.
Who's Luna? Looney. Are you girl?
Looney girl.